Alright, and I'm going to try very hard to make sure I don't just have my mouse cursor sitting on the screen, as I did for stretches of last stream. For some reason, I didn't think it was going to be visible inside this, but it is, apparently. Alright, also, now let me go ahead and properly look at what we got in chat. Hello, Teal Chorus, Nom Nom Freshen, Bird Crowfly, welcome first-time chatter, Cream Puff Soup, nice to have you here. As you can see, what happens when the counter hits 0 is I fucking get you. I see, Faye Heaven beat me to the joke. You'll die! Yeah, it would be nice if Vixen could stop by. We'll see. Anyway, I think we can go ahead and get started. I haven't really done anything off-stream. I didn't want to explore any new areas off-stream. All I did was make sure that I grabbed one of the souls that I know that I need to finish the game, because I was afraid that I might be grinding for it for like 20 minutes. No, in fact, I got it on like 4 attempts, so it went really fast. So hopefully the same will be true for the other one that we need. I haven't encountered that enemy yet, though, so I can't farm it. So that one we will need to grab on screen, but I'm hopeful that it will not take long. And I don't really remember. I know the arena is the next place I need to go as far as like the critical path, but I want to explore the rest of the stuff that's down here in the cemeteria. Ooh, a cloak. A crimson cloak. 1 more defense, 3 more defense, 1 more int, a little bit less luck. I think we're gonna stick with our policy of prioritizing luck at any time when we're not kind of getting our ass beat by whatever we're fighting, so that we can get the widest variety of souls out. Come on, come on. Friend, there we go. The rates of the transformation souls considerably less nice. Recognizes, okay. So that's what we need to get down the rabbit hallway. Such a niche, so I don't think it does literally anything other than let you go down that hallway. That's back up in the area with all the maids, if I remember correctly. So we'll go there when we have a shot. I wish we had a little bit better coverage of teleporter rooms, as well as save rooms, to be honest. Just bought a box set of your favorite manga. What manga would that be, Cream Puff Soup? I remember when I first played this, I always had a luck-focused build for exploration and a training weights off build for hard bosses or areas. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going for. Do I have Ghost Dancer equipped? Okay, yeah. I don't think there's anything that gives more luck that I currently have. Whoop. Get juked. I remember hearing that luck is practically just a placebo, but does technically help. I see. I did not know that. Here, we'll go ahead and we're gonna switch to the ice sword for these guys. Unsurprisingly, the flame demons, not the biggest fan of it. Gold ring! Now Soma can get married. That's the ability of that. Let's see, gold ring. Makes enemies leave behind more money. Come on. All the best items that are purchasable, as you know. I should go back and check the shop. I'm sure there's new stuff. Now I need to find the silver ring. Yeah. Okay, so that's everything in Skulltown. Yeah, okay. So back left, and then up. I guess I'll drop I might as well save here, since it won't take long, and there's really, starkly poor save room coverage in a lot of areas in this game. Skulltown. It was Bones. It was and still is Bones. Indeed. Actually, wait, there's a flame demon here, right? Am I misremembering? Is that a different room? I guess that was a different room. There's some room that has a flame demon right at the edge. Ah! Probably want the flame sword for Plant Lady. There we go. It's always been bones. Mm-hmm. Ah, it was this room. Yeah, this does, like, no damage to him. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Alright, Lantern Man. Take me by the hand. Ow. I thought he was gonna die to that third hit. And then I would be home free. Wah. Mock Punch. That's a weapon? It's got, like, no attack, but how fast does it attack? I mean, it attacks pretty fast. Random Letters 5 is now following. Welcome. I suspect your name is more planned than you make it sound. Otherwise, that's a real, like, impressive monkeys on typewriters moment that you managed to end up with that. Yeah, okay, so left, we haven't gone all the way. Right, we didn't explore the top of that room. I'm gonna see if there's, like, a teleporter or anything. That was where the Graham cutscene was, I'm pretty sure. Leads to a different area. Yeah, Proton John's still around. Okay, yeah, that's the arena. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I want to do a little spot of backtracking first. The arena, I remember being a fairly challenging area. And when I didn't bother backtracking before, I got a little punished with that, death fight for which I was, a bit understated because there was a bunch of gear I could have accessed with the double jump that I just hadn't bothered to go and get in a different part of the castle. And that would have made that fight dramatically easier. You know, it doesn't come up, like, super often, but I think one of the frustrating things about games that have, like, elemental affinity systems is, you never know when you're dealing with, like, water, cold, ice kind of enemies. It's like a coin flip. Are they gonna be weak to fire because it's, like, the opposite? Or are they gonna resist fire because it's like, oh, well, they're water, so of course it doesn't affect them. Especially when you have enemies that are kind of, like, borderline, is this enemy more water-themed or ice-themed? Like, I was hitting the Triton there, and it seems like I was doing pretty good damage, which makes me think it was actually weak to the Fire Sword. But that's, like, potentially the opposite of what you could reasonably argue would be the case. Ooh, shoots a ripple laser. I don't know what the fuck that is. I've already forgotten what that enemy was called. Man-eater. What dis? I shoot a Spaghetti-O. And sometimes it's a different color. Neat. I don't think that's the one I want right now, though. What do I want right now, actually? We'll go back to Lightning Bolt for now, I think. At least if it was faster to switch weapon. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little frustrating sometimes when you're like, I mean, I can just hit this flame demon 16 times with the fire sword when it would only take me 4 hits with the ice sword, but that might actually take less time than entering the menu in order to change the weapon. Oh, hello. Another variant of that same model. Ah! Okay. He throws a sun. A very, like, tarot-looking sun. Come on. Bring me over here. Wait, where the fuck was that platform that was coming down? Oh, it just... Oh, okay, it just doesn't dip very low. Alright. I could also just... I know I'm only one area away from getting the Bat Soul. The giant Bat Soul, rather. Because that's at the end of Arena, and that will make backtracking... That will mean I can access everywhere, I'm pretty sure, at that point. So, like, I could wait for that, but the Arena's enough of a pain that I want to explore what I can first to make sure I'm as best armed as I can be. Apples, you say? An apple a day keeps the dryad at bay. An apple a day tastes of Old Bay. Don't eat apples that taste like that. There's something wrong with them. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hang on. You need... No, okay. There are still some things I won't be able to access with Giant Bat. There's some fucking, like... charge forward soul that can run on water and you can use to blast through the waterfall here. I don't remember when you get it though, but I don't have it yet. Can't do that right now. You have Curly? Oh! I forgot. Yeah, I'm not used to non-plot mandatory souls letting you solve puzzles, but you're absolutely right. I can Curly through that. What's the hotkey for that again? There, it's right? Enough to stand on the boat to start with? Let's do that. Nope. That shorted out as soon as I got on the water. Can I do it if I start over here? Nope. Oh, because that's too small. Oh, plus the walk on water soul. Yeah, that makes sense. Undine. Is it because Curly's too big? And I get... Try this one more time. Nope. Gotta build up speed. I don't think I even have enough magic left. I gotta, like, farm hearts for a second to try that again. But yeah, you're probably right if I start from as far left as I can. Yeah, no, I don't mind. This is not a game where I care about chat being like, actually, you can do this by doing X. Like, I've played this game before. I'm not really worried about getting spoiled for anything. Fuck. Well, wasted some mana. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. They did stick a teleporter down here somewhere. Here, let's, I want to go back to the beginning anyway. So let's just pop over here. Let's do our shopping, refill mana, and then we can come and get that armor from there. Ow. Did you win the lottery and get the Medusa Head Soul? No, I'm pretty sure I don't have the Medusa Head Soul, nor do I know what it does. What was this guy? That's right, he was Strongbed. Hey, that woman back there, she okay? No, dude. She got stabbed. The medicine I have won't help much. Hope she'll be alright. Yeah, me too. It's like the rarest drop in the game, but completely trivializes the strongest boss. Interesting. Know why I say that? 'Cause she's my type. If I thought she was ugly, I would say that bitch can die. Anyway, I got a business to run. What would you like? Soma just like, come on, man. Let's see. Warhammer. Hammer, she's like 19. Is Yoko that young? I thought Yoko was a bit older than that, since she's like an adult in a game where like Soma and Mina aren't. But I don't really know. I assume she was like 30. Ascalon for $12,000. Yeah, not Mina. He's not talking about Mina. Mina's probably younger than 19. Ascalon looks kind of good. What have we got for armor? Let's not buy armor because we're about to get armor from a puzzle, so there's a decent chance. Oh, $300,000. Whatever you say, man. Sure, we'll get this. That's a big attack up. That's probably gonna be one of the stronger things that's not, you know, a drop or a pickup. I don't know what the, like, critical points are at which yeah, so this is just, like, super katana.
Okay.
Oh, Soma, I wonder if Yoko will be alright.
Do you know Yoko?
Yes, she's been coming to my house since I was very young. As my childhood friend, it's unsurprising you never met her. Because I'm an only child, she's been like a big sister to me.
I see. Did Arikado bring her here?
Yes, he did.
Then I'm sure she's okay. He said not to worry about her. She'll be fine. He was confident he could save her. That's why he brought her here.
If you say that she'll be fine, I'll believe you. Miss Piggy.
I know this is tough for you, but hang in there.
Okay, leave it to me.
I already used just middle of the road Aram woman voice on Yoko, and so that's like the only thing I got left for Mina. Sorry, everyone. She appears to be asleep. Yeah, no, they didn't get her a pillow. They didn't put like anything. She is just laid out on the fucking ground there. Also, while I'm here, actually, if I can buy a few potions, I probably should. 200. I don't think there's any cap on how many items you can have, so I don't see why I wouldn't just buy 4 potions instead of buying high potions. Yeah, we'll go with that. That'll give us a little bit of wiggle room if we're fucking up on bosses, as we frequently were last time. Okay, straight back up. Did you not buy the maps yet, or is he trying to sell them to you again? No, you could. I bought them. You just, you can buy as many as you want, if you're feeling generous. If you want to make a donation to Hammer Enterprises. Okay, we need to go across this way. Oh, shit. The lesser... Ow! Oh, fuck yeah. You get hit by an apple and then it just dinks you over and over. The lesser horizontal reach. Not as good against the dryads. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna start all the way over here. Let's try here. Nope. Let's try even further back. Okay, yeah, that was the thing. Eversing. Ain't that the ship what got stuck in the Suez Canal? Okay, yeah, 13 more defense, let's go. And there's another area through here too. Hang on, what was there an up here? Not behind the waterfall. Sure. What's back here? I don't remember in the slightest. Forbidden area. Spookum magookum. Here, if there's gonna be dryads, let's go back to Levitain for now. Mood. There we go. This is where you get the unpronounceable sword. Would that be Clown Soleus, or is it a different unpronounceable sword? Come on. There we go. Clown Solaire. Ah! I hear praising the sun is illegal in Vampire Land. Oh yeah, we don't need walk on water anymore.
I could walk on water just to be with you.
Let's see. Come on. Oh, you silly goose. Nope, that's just a background skull. I see, I see. There we go. So I can go down into there, I guess. Nothing there. Let's go scuba diving, as it were. I really have a hard time telling what's background and what's foreground here. There we go. Okay. Killer fish. Okay. Exclusively water-based thing. Wow, okay, I didn't expect there to be something here. Having to swap Undine and Skula is hellish game design. Oh, well, alright, there's Clown Soleus. I'm glad we just spent all our money on this. Clown Soleus. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, that's also a... Oh, that attacks pretty fast for a swoopy sword. Ow. I don't remember if this is like the super weapon, like the absolute best weapon, but it's definitely a weapon you can take all the way to endgame. One of the best. I could be wrong. For some reason, I have this vague memory that the final boss might actually be resistant to Holy or something. Because I feel like some previous time I played this game, and I was like, why is this final boss taking, like, no damage from what I thought was supposed to be, like, the best weapon? There is a boss that is. A final boss is. Okay. Best guaranteed drop outside of hard mode. Gotcha. Well, I'm not going to be farming for anything, because I can certainly beat the game with this. There is a late game boss that resists Holy, yes. Alright, well, I can imagine which boss it probably is, and it's not the final boss that I'm thinking of. So maybe I'm just conflating some memories, and it was actually like that boss that kicked my ass because I was doing no damage with this weapon. So maybe the Ascalon will come in handy yet. Money. Oh my god, it wasn't money! Joyous. Beautiful sword made out of gold. Oh, it's like this, but terrible. It's like this, but it has no range. Sure. Box of flea men. Okay, and there was... Okay, no, yeah, that's everything in the forbidden area. Ah! Funny how that's technically the first mimic, but there's a sequence break to find one way earlier. Huh. Sequence break, like full on, you have to utilize a glitch, or just you have to go in a way that is intended to be possible, but not the one that people are typically gonna do. You can get Valman Way, which is this game's version of the Chrysaigrum, but only in Boss Rush, I see. Oh, kick dive a chandelier. That's funny. So, like, essentially intended to not be accessible, but it's not really a glitch so much as just something the game designers overlooked as a different way you could achieve that mobility. The Mimic Soul is how you grind money for the Soul Eater ring. Ah, I see. I see. You gotta spend money to make money. Ooh, Mistletoe. What is that? It's not armor. It's not an equipment. Sword carved from a sacred tree. It doesn't have a lot of power on it, but it attacks fairly fast. Probably not much reason to use it. Ow. Come on, you're supposed to be dead already by then. Keep an eye on my health, because I'm really not bothering to try to avoid getting hit. I'm playing a little cocky right now, because I just got my new armor and my new weapon, and I'm feeling unreasonably invincible. Okay, opens the wall here. Oh, okay. And this is gonna connect back around... Ah, okay, yeah. Ancient Book 1. That's your, First Spirit is a demon from Hellfires. There's 3 ancient books that are all... They all give hints to the souls that you need to get past the, like, fake, unsatisfying ending and get to the real endgame. But we already have that one. 3 books in case you didn't have dial-up internet or your mom was on the phone all the time and so you couldn't access game FAQs to just look up what the 3 souls you were, that you needed were. Let's see. What's the fastest way to get anywhere that matters? We don't really want to do any floating garden stuff, because that's gonna be way easier once we have giant bats. Yeah, I guess it's pretty much just... There's the rabbit hallway. There's the rabbit hallway. There's some... Yeah, there's some stuff in kind of top left center that I didn't do. 3 books in case you didn't have a friend you could ask, indeed. Is there a recommended play order for Castlevania? I only have the 2 DS games, but with the power of computer, anything is possible. Well, there's a fuck zillion Castlevania games, and they are not all the same genre of gameplay. So, I think the main thing to emphasize is that you should only play the ones you actually feel like playing. Here, I think what I'm gonna do... I think it'll be slightly faster to just go back to the teleporter from here. For the Metroidvanias, which are Symphony of the Night, this game, Aria of Sorrow, and Dawn of Sorrow, the sequel to this game that's on DS. Those are the 3 that I would define as the pure Metroidvanias. I would just, if you want to play all 3, I would play them in order, because Symphony of the Night is kind of this similar kind of game, but crustier game design. Some things that weren't fully thought out or were kind of carried over from the earlier platformer titles, even though they didn't necessarily make the best sense from a game design perspective. So... Even though I think it is perfectly possible, I mean, I know from experience, because I played this first, it is perfectly possible to play this game and then go back and still enjoy Symphony of the Night, because that's what I did. But I would recommend, if Metroidvania is something you're into genre-wise, I would play those 3 in order. Dawn of Sorrow, I think, is actually not as good as this game. But the basis of its plot is entirely predicated on a spoiler for this game's story. So if you actually aren't spoiled on the deal of this game... Hey! The one that everyone said was, like, impossible. Medusa Head. Ability to stop in midair. Show me? Oop, Jesus, you're there. Oh, okay, that's fun. And it doesn't really use very much magic. That's funny. Streamer luck strikes again. Streamer raw skill, thank you very much. We're not really using any, well, I use flying armor sometimes. We'll stick with that for now, by default. Arc Demon. Okay. Let's go up to that teleporter. Hang on, I gotta actually go back up. Come on, Senor Platform. Please come back. Oh, you have left me for dead. I see. Oh, man. The timing is really... There we go. Thank you. They got out of phase. Oh my god. So you can't see it on stream, but I have there's some combination of buttons that opens this fucking, like, Xbox keyboard controller settings, overlay, thing, Xbox social. Don't you want to use our features? Is there a setting that makes this never ever open? Open game bar by using button on a controller. Yeah, no. Turn that off. Okay. No, I don't... What do you mean this has power options? What the fuck happens if I hit shut down? Is that my computer or the controller or what? God, get out of here. There we go. If you're on Windows, you can disable game bar and... Yeah, okay. Hopefully that's what I just did. Because that happened twice last time, and I never expect it. It's never the combination of things that I think it's gonna be that causes it to happen. And so it always surprises me, and it is always unwelcome. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, because I think I see the rabbit hallway. If only you had the ability to float in midair. I'm actually not sure how super much that would help, because I'd have to already be floating in the right place, because I can't jump out of a float, I don't think? I don't know. I'd have to get used to figuring out exactly what the rules are with that. Game bar, my beloathed. There's no B about it for me. It's my loathed. There's no joke. There's no subtlety. Just get that shit out of my face. I hate it. Well, they dancing. Anyway, I was in the middle of... Right. So yeah, Metroidvanias, I would just play in release order if you're interested in playing Metroidvanias. I haven't played most of the other Castlevanias. Certainly not to completion. If you like platformers, I think probably... The one that seems to be one, like the ones that people seem to still like from the old ones for platformers are Super Castlevania 4. I don't know if that's the correct title of it or whether it's just one of those, but the fourth game they made, which was on SNES, which is kind of a retelling of OG Castlevania, but with much friendlier controls and like better production value. That one seems to be one that people continue to like. If you don't want to go all the way back to, like, NES times. Okay, hang on. I need... Is it an orange soul? Triton... No. Is it a blue soul? No. Is it... Why would it be a red soul? I don't even remember what it's named, the thing that counters the clock guy. Legion, Killer Doll, it's gray? Oh, so it's just automatic use then. Oh. Alright, okay, I thought I had to equip something. Okay, we're over here now. I don't know if this is an area where I can do stuff without giant bats. I'm not sure which order they expect you to do these things in, but let's check it out. Yeah, so the fourth game, Super Castlevania 4, people say is good. I know there is a remake. There's like 2 versions, or 3 versions, sort of, depending on how you count, of the 5th game. There's the original Japanese one, which is Rondo of Blood. There is the kind of remixed, or if you're down on it, butchered together port of that, which is the one that was released on, God, I think SNES or something as Castlevania Dracula X. And then there's a Steam thing. Daneslif. Suddenly we're getting all the mythic swords. Ultimate magical sword. Worse than the sword that you have. What is your arc? Similar, but smaller. Yeah, so this is probably strictly worse. Ancient Book 2. The second spirit is the king of bats. I think Daneslif is unholy damage. I guess it could have a niche use then, maybe on the boss that is resistant to Clamsaleus. So there's a new remake of Rondo of Blood that is English language, but faithful to the original Rondo of Blood rather than the Castlevania Dracula X version. And that game, in the 3 versions that it exists, is the first Richter game. And then Richter is a secondary character in Symphony of the Night. Not that you need to play the Richter platformer before playing Symphony of the Night, really. I am led to understand that one's considered pretty good, too, for the platformers. And then, honestly, post the Metroidvanias, there's a bunch of games that I don't really know anything about in that era. There's, like, Lament of Innocence, Harmony of Dissonance, Portrait of Ruin. I have played a little bit of Order of Ecclesia. My understanding is people like that one pretty decently if you're looking for a mostly platformer. It's got some elements that are a little more similar to the Metroidvanias, but, there's no, like, leveling up or anything. You just have to get good. And it's got a pretty cool protagonist. And then, yeah, there's some 3D ones. Lords of Shadow and Lords of Shadow 2 are their own new continuity, and I haven't played them. I've seen them. They don't look very good to me. Story or gameplay-wise, they don't look very good to me, if I'm being honest. But I haven't played them myself. I don't know for sure. And I don't think they've made any new Castlevanias. Oh, that's right. This is the mirror guy. Are you gonna try and get me, sir? There we go. I think that guy has some kind of wacky power. They are, in fact, not good. All I know about Lords of Shadow is the Chupacabras has stolen your relics and powers. Come on. There we go. Kill my demon soul. I don't remember what it does. It just makes you invincible. Alright, well, I'm not farming. Yeah, so I just wanted to check this other hallway that's off to the side that I skipped before. And when we've done that, I think we can go ahead and go to the Arena of Sorrow. Lords of Shadow is solid for what it is. Lords of Shadow 2 has bizarre forced stealth segments mixed with okay action segments. Overall, not really worth it to play either IMO. I think they've also got Patrick Stewart. That was like their big get. They were like, everyone loved him in Oblivion. Let's get Patrick Stewart in Castlevania. That'll move product. Spoiler alert, it did not, in fact, move product. I don't think. Oh, there was a teleporter here that okay. Well, I had bad luck on what I chose to skip or not skip, it would seem. But we've got it now, and that means we can shortcut back down here. At least this game lets you just pick where you want to go. Symphony of the Night, you just have to cycle through all of them in a linear order until you get to the one you actually wanted to go to. Which way? Okay, yeah, that was the arena down there. Please jump in front of the Kioma demon. I mean, I saw him jump, if that's what you mean. Ghost Dancer.
Whap!
I mostly just think its legs look hilarious, I see. Yeah, it looks like Triton is weak to the fire sword. Arrow demon, just like me, for real. Ooh, con is increased by 12. Hooray. Oops, I forgot he's 4 hits. There we go. That I can get from up there, but it's just a potion or mind restore thing. So, I don't care that much. When have I ever needed more healing items to get through boss encounters? I'm a pro gamer. Couldn't be me. Ah, Lupin Kaiser 7, thank you for following. This is probably more appropriate music, but I kind of miss the Symphony of the Night Coliseum music, which was just bizarre, like, contemporary smooth jazz. It was not remotely fitting for its location, but it was a fucking bop. It's like Persona 5 ass music.
Beam skeleton.
He'll beam ya. Oh, these fucking guys. I hate these. Ugh, come on. There we go. At least I can, like, one-shot him now. When he finally lets his guard down. Castlevania, Tune of Torment. That's a good one. If I have to do a third stream, maybe that's what. Ah, there he is! Skull Million! One of the more butchered, translations in this game. A skull millionaire! Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is the soul Jello was talking about last time. That's like exactly for killing one specific enemy that has 1,000,000 health and like 1 MP. I don't know what enemy that is, however. Ooh, delicious ramen. Wow, we actually found a save room a small ways into a new area. That's like the first time that's happened in the game. Okay, this... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need Giant Bat for that. Oh, they've even... It's like the same little elevator from the Coliseum in... Okay, so that's boss room, I guess. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Oh. Maybe not. Ah, that's boss room. So what are each of these? Okay, you've got a thing for inputting D-pad commands on there. I don't know what that's gonna do. Fires a deadly beam. They weren't lying. It was exactly as advertised. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ow. Okay, those guys do not fuck you up as bad as the beam skeletons in Symphony of the Night, which did like 400 damage if you actually somehow managed to get hit by them. I feel like these do something, but I don't know. They're not responding when I stand near them and do D-pad things. Yep, I've hit all the buttons. Board the platforms. Let's check up here. Ah! Whoops. Oh, I see how it's gonna be. Alright. I don't know what hitting that switch did, but that's okay. Ah. Gonna be a little tricky to make progress here. Ow. Ghost armor, actually pretty useful there. Ooh, a sword that's probably worse than Clamsaleus, but you know, it's a sword. Balmung. In the last less than an hour, I found like 7 legendary named swords. Oh, okay. Legendary Sword of the Dragon Slayers. Famous Sword of the Dragon Slayers, but which one is stronger between the two? Looks like Ascalon. Ah, Balmung is a horizontal hit instead, so they're mostly just different. Gotcha. Ow. Rude. It's always, like, funny, but also kind of annoying when an enemy knocks you back through the door as soon as you enter a new room. Ah. Come on, man. Don't do me like this. Ooh. I am in the process of being done like this! Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is not an easy one to get onto. I gotta get this Aaronized. Oh, it switches the direction of the conveyors. Okay, okay. Oh, not far enough. Okay. We're gonna go back to the save room real quick. Good room for the Medusa Soul? You are correct. I did not think about that. Hey, Oz. You're immediately weeping. Are you out and about and unable to join right now? Is that why? Oh shit, this guy gonna fucking get me with his little footsies. Oh, those are actually new and okay, yeah. Yeah, instead of Rubicante, it's lubricant. You know, like what you put in your car to make sure that the engine keeps running smoothly. Smear some lubricant on those ball bearings. Ah, this is how we... Hang on. Seems like this is working slowly. Oh, you know, I could probably... There we go. Ah! Alright. Well, I should have seen that coming. Another tuxedo. Olrox's suit. Okay. 8 less defense. Give some buffs to the other stats. I think we'll prioritize defense. Oh. I didn't see a drop. Ah. Whoops. You were probably worse. I hope so. Yeah, I just did not at all see that something had dropped. Whoop. Okay. Let's go drop a save and then we'll go fight the boss. Pokemon Stadium Hypno minigame be like. I don't really remember that, but I still feel like you're correct. Okay. We're gonna take the elevator now. Chugga, chugga, chugga. This is a background boss, if I remember correctly. I do enjoy that fake out. They're like, alright, giant bat time, and then this guy just fucking kills it. Oh, okay, that does not leave you a space to stand. Okay, is it just the fists themselves? Ah, okay, yeah. Ow. Oh, okay. He actually doesn't do that much damage. Here, we should do something with our souls. Let's just turn on death while we're doing this. Ow. Oop, ow. Alright, well. Valor ain't shit. Packs a deadly punch. Here's what the Medusa head is for. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But this guy's not that hard. You don't need to cheese him. And, well, he's not that hard if you have, you know, good equipment and stuff. Alright, and here's Giant Bat at last. So much smoother and easier to use than the Symphony of the Night one. Ugh. Jay, what's wrong? You look pale.
Don't worry, just now, all of my memories came flooding back.
What?
It seems that your dark power triggered the return of my memories. Just like I guessed, I have quite an extensive history with Dracula.
I thought so. Gosh.
My real name is Julius Belmont. I'm a descendant of the clan that has fought against Dracula for ages.
And the person who destroyed Dracula in 1999 was...
Yes, it was me. But there were others who assisted me.
So, if Dracula is revived again, just as it is written in the prophecy,
then I must destroy him. It is my destiny.
You haven't met a man named Graham yet, have you?
Graham? Oh, you mean that missionary, right? That strange clown man. I met him a little while ago, but when he saw my face, he turned and ran.
Yeah, so is he human? He told me that he was Dracula.
I did sense Dracula's powers at work within him. But it's difficult to believe that he's Dracula. Rather, I think... No, forget it. It's nothing more than a hunch.
Huh?
Assuming that he is Dracula, I won't be able to kill him yet.
Why not?
I need my weapon.
Your weapon?
Yes, it's a whip that was handed down to me. It's called Vampire Killer. In 1999, I sealed it in this castle to weaken his spirit and magical powers.
That means it's in the castle somewhere.
Yes, and I know exactly where it is.
I'll go and get it. Now he just like walks over. It's just in a display case sitting there. All right, please be careful.
Pray that my hunch proves to be wrong. Farewell for now.
All right. So let's check out the rest of this place. Using our ability to become the Batman. Ow. Okay. Ow! What? Oh. Why did you take 3 hits? I thought these guys were taking 2 hits. Oh, alright. Well, first try. Good. I'm not gonna have to farm for that shit. Wow. Alright. Cool. Anyway. The succubus is the last of the souls that we need in order to finish the game. So that was lucky. I didn't remember where it was in the castle. Weakens its enemies with its poisoned claws. How so? Yes, Oz, you're here just in time for Skull Million. Oh, okay. Very short range. Do you have the Star Platinum Soul? No. I don't remember which one that is. Like, I remember what soul you're talking about, but not what it's named. Like, what enemy drops it. It's like we got another fire sword over there. Oop. Ow. Don't roll on me, sir. Kanyatso? Okay. Oh, I just realized. Hang on. Skull Million. Yeah, like all of those variants share the same names as the four fiends from Final Fantasy. I'm not saying they were references to Final Fantasy per se, but probably they share a common mythological reference point for their naming. Or maybe it's only 3 out of 4, but it's interesting. I don't think I realized that before. Hello, Creaking Skull Recolor. How you doing? Dante's Inferno, I believe. Ah. Okay, so that's... I see. So probably that's that uppy near the beginning. Did you see the new Divine Comedy Action Slash'em game shown off at Gamescom? No, I didn't watch any of that, any of the Gamer Man stream. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I don't need to go back here. I was doing something else while that was on, and I haven't caught up with it after the fact. Is it in any way related to the game from some years ago that was called Dante's Inferno? Or is it just a new, unrelated game that happens to be based off the same source mythos? The Dante Alighieri cinematic universe. Ow. Ow. It's called La Divina Commedia. Ah, neat. Suck lightning, idiot. These guys give a lot of experience. What level am I at? 36. Okay. About 3/4 of the way to the level I finished the game at last time. So right now it seems like we're making good time. So this will probably lead to that flame sword. Oops, I meant to backdash. Instead, I turned into a bat and remained completely stationary. Bat dashed. Yeah, nothing up there. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Me when I'm played by Porhipe. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. A bit. One of the killer mental enemies. I see. Too bad I could just piss on his face the old-fashioned way with my pee-pee. Let's see, what's in here? A high potion. Truly a king's ransom. Well, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I'm gonna need those to bulldoze through bosses that I'm playing like ass against. Ooh, a sword. An S-stock. I think that's pretty wimpy baby stuff where we're at, but, you know, that's neat. Always fun to see a drop happen. Alright, let's take the teleportatrix. We can do a couple things now, I think. Let's see if there's anything up in this portion of this room here. I really don't remember what it is. Oh, we can get $100, so that's something. Yeah, okay, we're going and checking here. Do. My good friend, Greg Goyle. Please be nice to him. Tall hammer. Lightning summoning hammer. Okay, that swings real slow.
The gargoyles. It looked like they were... No, couldn't be.
Okay, that's everything in this room. I want to go. I know there's... I can think of at least one... Yeah, so there was some stuff in the bell tower we couldn't get to. Even with... maybe we could have gotten it with double jump. I don't think we've been back there since. Oh, whoa, okay. Hello, random luck. Oh, okay, it's just money, but sure. I'll take money. I'll take $1,000. The sad reality is that with today's prices for contractors, if you break your ceiling and find $1,000, it's going to take you considerably more than $1,000 to repair the damage, so don't try it. I speak from experience. Bell tower was in this general vicinity, I think. Ooh, tiny devil! That's one of the first souls we could have gotten if we'd had better luck. Is it up here was the bell tower? There's something in the upper right corner. Or, well, there may or may not be something, but... Okay, what are you? Rapier. Oh, I wonder if we could have gotten that by just looping around and jumping off that platform and killer armoring. Probably. So that's not even... I just wrote that off as, oh, I gotta be able to jump higher, but no, I could have gotten that back when I was first here. Whoops! Yeah, that's that's not for us. Let's see. Giant ghost. I don't know what he does. Now, to my recollection, somewhere in this general vicinity, well, I don't know for sure if it was in this vicinity, in an early area, when I was backtracking to see what I could get with double jump, there was a piece of armor sitting kind of in like a side chimney that I was like, oh, no, that's gonna need giant bat for that. I'm trying to remember exactly where that was. We may waste just a little bit of time, but I don't like to leave things unknown. I think that's in the entrance hall, yeah. It's like, it was in a pretty early area, to my recollection. No, it's not this. Oh. Yasutsuna. That's good. That little alcove sword is the other thing that I was like, oh yeah, giant bat. Except, not very good. No reason to use you. I do so hate to rage charm. Skull Archer, notably less powerful than Skull Million. Right, that put me there. Yay, Aram, yay, Ralph Bats. Yay yourself, honey. I saw you clipped part of the Graham Jones scene. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, it's this tile set, I think. I don't know if it's like this room, but I think we're in the right neck of the woods. Okay, we've been up there, although we can go further up here, actually. Oh, okay, yeah, that's top. Okay, so that is the path forward now. So obviously we're not going there. Is it just me, or does stream quality hitch sometimes? I don't know. I hope not. I don't see any reason for there to be any actual, like, inconsistency in my connection speed that would be causing that for everyone, but who can say? Ow. Where else can we... There's more stuff we can do in Floating Garden now. With Giant Bat. It'll also be way less of a nightmare to navigate. We won't have to fucking take the giant circuitous route and jump on the back of a bunch of cows to get where we want to go. Yeah, it's somewhere around here is the thing I'm thinking of. I'm pretty confident. Haha, that guy who made me look like a chump at the start of the game. Who's the chump now? It looks like it's still me, because I don't know where this fucking thing is. Maybe it's that little black square near the center? We're gonna try looking at that. Yeah, that's just to the right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bats. Ooh, thank you for subscribing. Tetroons. Very thoughtful of you. Yeah, okay, so if we go up here, which we need... Oh, wait, we don't need Undine anymore. We can just do what the fuck we want. Because we're a bat. Oh, okay, this is Floating Garden. Alright, well, I wanted to check this anyway, so... Let's go and... yeah, so there's a thing up left. Ah! There's a thing up left here. I'm gonna need you to not be in my way so much, sir. Oh, that's why that's unexplored. It's because it sends you up here when you go here. Hang on. Okay, yeah. So that's that right. Those lead to the parapets, so yeah, those are explored. However, there's that one square wide thing up there. I know that there is a place here that is for later that I still can't do. It's for after you get past the fake out ending. I'll do that when I come back here later, because I don't know. Maybe that one little square is a particular room that I'm thinking of that will be there later. I don't want to waste a bunch of time trying to figure that out right now. In which case, let's just go down and out of here. You're a quality streamer and you deserve the support. Oh, thank you. I still got a lot to learn. Streaming is, like, on the list of things that I invest my time and effort into, it's basically, like, tied for 4th, which is why I only stream about once a week on average and not, consistently, because I just can't afford to do more than that without taking away time from stuff that needs my focus more. But maybe someday. Maybe someday I will make it a larger and more significant part of my portfolio. Ah! Aha! Milliken's sword. Can turn enemies to stone. Okay, neat. They really gave us access to all the swords right after we found Clown Soleus anyway. Let's go over here, because this is somewhere we haven't been yet. Woo! I don't think this is new, like we couldn't explore it before, the thing that we're heading toward now. I think it's just we didn't happen to go this way. But there's not gonna be a better time. Enjoys eating the oddest thing. Oh yeah! This specifically counters, there's like some enemy or some small number of enemies that like give you poisoned food or some shit. And if you have that soul equipped, it heals you like normal food instead of hurting you. Oh, but it reverses every other healing item. Okay, I didn't know that part. That's really funny. Oh, hang on. I missed whatever this is. This entrance here. There's aspects of this little water area that make me think there's like a switch I'm supposed to hit that dumps a bunch of water in, because there's like a boat that's just sitting on dry ground and shit. And I don't really remember if that is in fact a mechanic, but it's like how it looks to me right now. Ah! Ancient Book 3. Let's read it together. The third spirit is a beautiful nightmare. It's probably the most abstract of the three, the one that you're most likely to be like, well, hang on, that could refer to this, this, or this, but it doesn't matter. How many people, I wonder, ever played this game and legitimately had no other source of information and had to just, like, solve that puzzle through their own wit? There's room over there, according to the lack of map boundary, but I don't know how you would get there. It's not seeming like there's any breakable walls. Curious. I was searching for a nightmare horse for ages, because you were like, horses are the dreamiest creatures, so beautiful nightmare. I guess it makes sense if you're taking nightmare in the sense of, like, you know, the mythical creature that's specifically, like, evil shadow horse. That rune ring. Increases the rate at which MP is restored. That's not bad. Yeah, actually, I'll take that. You know, like, which of these horse-themed enemies is the most physically attractive? And therefore qualified as a beautiful nightmare. Yeah, the one that flies and has +1/+1 for each swamp you control. Which of these horse-based enemies can get it? Oh. Ah, another sword we won't use. Osafune. Sword with a very long blade. Yeah, I mean, they're not lying. That is a very long blade. It's, I think, a little longer than this. Unfortunately, it's got like 70 less power. Whoop. Let's check out what's down here. Okay, yeah. Don't you mean the evil alter ego for Princess Celestia's sister? It's a fairly deep cut. Ah, super potion. Okay. So if we go back around, that's a room we actually haven't been in yet. That's not the same room with the waterfall barrier. Ow. Ooh, needles. $2,000. I was trying to think of like a horse pun related to the term, like, oh, it's a deep cut, and I couldn't. So you just didn't get a joke. I just read your comment and I was like, yep, that's a statement one could make. A deep horse, so to speak. Like, doesn't it seem like we should fill this with water or somehow? Oh, that's right, the fucking gun is here. Hang on. Oh, that is the top. Yeah, that is the top of the waterfall room. I bet it's just a really tall room, and you go up and you get the gun. The gun is so bad, but it's so funny. The gun does very little damage, but it lets you approach certain, like, boss fights in a way that no other weapon in the game does, and so I think it's pretty funny. Oh, hey, there's some rotten meat for us to eat. Trick or treat, give me something good to eat. Okay, so we're gonna go to the left and down, make our way around. Turn that frown upside down. To the left, take it back now, y'all. I was thinking that song that's like, to the left, put all your shit in a box to the left or whatever. Why'd I even turn on Undine when I can just fly to go where I'm going anyway? That song was playing on the radio non-fucking stop when I was doing my, like, several hours of driving with an instructor to get my license, and I was getting very fucking sick of it by the end. Everything you own in the box to the left, okay. The way I remember it is put all your fucking shit in a box to the left. Congratulations on license, thank you. I'm literally twice the age I was when I got it now. That's the non-radio version. Oh, I see. Not the poison, not the boar worms. Okay, yeah, we can save in here real quick, circle around, go get our fucking gun, because I want that as an option. It is really funny. I actually, the boss that's gonna be in a little while, the one against whom I assume is the one that Clom Soleus is resisted. I remember using the gun to fight that one because it was a very funny option to just stay all the way on the other side of the arena. I remember that boss being in a long, mostly horizontal arena. And pretty much everything they do is like quote-unquote melee range. Hang on, are we going the right way? Yeah, we want to go right out of here. Ow. So if you just ran the fuck away from them and shot them in the face 8,000 times, you could kill them that way. It's a fun encounter to treat as like what if I was the boss they were fighting in this room and like dodge around doing a bunch of different shit, shooting them with your gun, like using transformation souls and stuff. Sometimes in games like this, yeah, Jello often talks about how he would make his own fun playing Smash Brothers by like coming up with stories around the fights he was doing. This is another game where I think you can do that because you have so much freedom with what your kit is that you can make yourself a boss enemy of whatever flavor you're interested in. Ooh, grows stronger by stealing HP from its enemies. Hang on, is this a way to heal ourselves using mana? Ooh, that's nice, yeah. That just goes. You can get so much health back with that. Actually, I just realized we could be getting health back with Succubus as well. But we'll switch back to luck for now. Elden Ring and Dark Souls is a bit like that. Did we Mandragora? A Mandragora was narrowly averted. I noped out of a room and went back in to make sure I would have time to kill it before the slimes got me. Okay, what do we got here? Wronginess? Come on, guys. Alright. Holy Spear. Very silly. Ah, you have to whack the Mandragora after it gets pulled out, but before it screams. I see. Gun time! Handgun, baby. Let's go. It's got 100 less attack, but look at you just do it. Ah! Okay. Now I have a neutral spell. Yeah, now I have a B move for Smash. See how little damage this does, but you can just... Alright, well, bad example. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage from that. I shot the tree to death, as you do. Little taste of your own apple-flavored medicine. It gives literally +0 attack, by the way, I see. Okay, I mean, I think we've actually... There's still that one random piece of armor that I can think of that I couldn't find. I thought I knew what area of the castle it was in, but I didn't. So, we're not gonna worry about it. It's probably not better than the one that I've got, and if it is, it's probably not by much. So we're just gonna go grab this teleporter. Ow. Get out of here. Teleporter. Oh, nope, I missed it. I went in too low. Gotta go higher up. That does 42 damage now. Okay, okay. That's pretty livable. Ow. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think we move forward now. So... we want to go... There's an upsy doodle there. That's right. The left Yeah, okay, so that's gonna take us to that passage that's blocked up. I think we want to go here, and then right, and then up. That's the entrance to top floor there. Yokuso. Fucking onegai shimasu. Here, I'll jump for you, whoever it was who requested it before. Come on. Sir. Sir? Sir. There we go. Ah! Scooby-Doo looking ass. He really do be. He really Scooby-Doo be. Okay, we go... No, we were not supposed to go up this high. Hang on, we go... Okay, yeah, down, across. There we go. Shoot your cat, my dude. Alright, here we go. Ah! Pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Oh, cool. Evolved form of boss guy. Oh, that's... Oh. Huh. Well, alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Badly done. I forgot which of his animations meant he was queuing up which of those two attacks. Because you can dodge one by just being crouched next to him, but the other will fuck you up if you try that. This is a very Secret of Mana BGM. With this flute that's come in here. Super Potion. The real streamer luck would be getting a final sword drop. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that would be cool. But hey, I'll settle for having gotten the Medusa head. Ah, okay. We got one more teleporter here. Oh. Did you play Golden Sun, Aram? I did. I played Golden Sun and I played Lost Age. They were pretty fun. I'm not sure I would have the patience for them now. They're fairly... I would describe them as, like, fairly old school, in a sense, JRPGs. In terms of, like, mechanics. But they have some really kind of unmatched... The second game in particular has some really unmatched, like, puzzle-based dungeon design. It's a JRPG mechanically, but, the major dungeons are almost more like Zelda-esque. You don't really... Well, no, I guess you do acquire some new powers that let you, like, access new areas. Mainly, though, it's a whole lot of, like... I feel like a lot of games never really get beyond, like, it's a switch puzzle. Before you can open this door, you gotta go over here and hit the switch. And they don't really put in any more effort or creativity than that, and they seem like the only reason they even have puzzles is because they're, like, expected to. Golden Sun really goes heavy on complexity and variety of puzzles that you have to overcome to get through its dungeons. Hang on. Give me... Yeah, actually, yeah. Give me Dryad. Let me just... Oh, he guarded that. I see. Can I... Please, can I give you an apple, sir? There we go. Unfortunately, that pretty much only got me back what I spent on it anyway. Okay. Big agree, I love the robot statue dungeon. Okay, so that loops around to here. Got it, got it. Ah! Ugh, I don't really want you right now, sir. Satan's ring! I thought we killed the devil, like, several times already. Satan himself once wore this ring. I'm surprised they didn't, like, localize this to not use the word Satan, to be honest. Actually do need to be just a little bit careful until I find another save room. Yeah, there's no save room. There's gotta be one up past the teleporter then. Alright. We'll go that way, but we're gonna try and play it cautious. That ring is of the devil. It sure is. Anyway, see ya. Evangeline Morgan herself once wore this ring. Yeah, we go down, we go right, we go up. It's hard to use the Dryad on the giant armors because they have such a wide block area, but let's see if we can hit it on this guy a couple times and get some health back. Until we biff it like that. Okay. Until we biff Stroganoff, a real character name from the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Adonai, where did you get that ring? Satan? Oh, come on. She can't be leeched from while she's transforming. This is bullshit. Okay, just about out of mana now. Well, alright, see ya. Hello, spinny wheel. Oh, he can turn around. He's attained powers unknown to his lesser incarnation. She's saying something in Japanese that I cannot make out. I'm sorry, did you say Biff Stroganoff? I sure did. Yeah, Succubus Soul would probably be a good... I mean, unless I'm really close to death, I really still like to keep Ghost Dancer. Here, this'll let me open up the way from the other thing, at the cost of taking fucking forever hitting this ball back and forth. It's actually not that bad. I think this'll take less time than the last one. There we go. Hang on. Let's go this way first. Oh. Garden-looking area. Okay, we're getting some good life return on that. What's down here in this little sectioned away part? Oh! Oh, this is the guy! This is our man! Hang on, hang on. We're gonna prank the fuck out of this guy. Oh, there's a soul back here. Hippogriff. Perform a high jump by pressing L in lid jump. Lid jump, brought to you by the same people who localized Simon's Quest and were like, you now possess Dracula's rib. Oh, shit. Okay, L in mid-jump. Whoa! Okay, that's awesome, sure. Just like in Symphony of the Night, I'm pretty sure we don't actually need that for anything if we've already got Bat. But it makes pure vertical exploration faster. It's also way easier to activate than it was in Symphony of the Night, where you had to go down, up, and hit jump as you did that, like a Street Fighter combo. Can you just do this over and over? Oh, awesome. That's fucking rad. Kaladborg. Sword of Darkness. Okay. Well, we know for sure we've got a Dark Element Sword if we want one now. Oh. Hooah! Jumping around at the speed of round. Got round things go round. Got a round, 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 round. Hang on. I'm gonna get this little square. Not that it matters for anything. It's right below here. That's so fun. Chaining those. Sword of Dorkness, be nice. Ah, okay, here we go. Save room. Yeah, okay. We've been to all those places. It's very funny conking Soma's head into the ceiling also. Maybe that's why he is the way he is. He's actually just got real-ass brain damage. Are you an enemy? No? Are you just environmental storytelling? Alright. Mana Prism. That's a full MP restore, baby. Okay. So this is leading to the classic Finalvania. Oh. This is leading to the classic final screen. Okay. So let's do the save point after we grab the mana prism and stuff. So if we die, we don't got to do any re-clear shit grabbing stuff. And we'll also make sure we've got the souls equipped that we want. That's the wrong room. Reminded that you have to have the 3 souls equipped. Yes, I'm gonna show the fake ending first. It's not gonna take very long. So we'll go in with whatever 3 souls equipped we want. Honestly, I don't know. Let's just keep Dryad. I've been enjoying Dryad. We'll go Dryad. If we're gonna be jumping around, honestly, I'm just gonna take flying armor. And then, do we just want strength up? What does Headhunter give us with the number of souls we've got compared to, like, Triton? So Triton's 11 more strength, a little bit less in some of the other stats. We'll just go Triton, I think. Oh, okay, now I will save, so I've got this loadout. Alright. Let's do it. Who do you guys think the final boss is? Can you puzzle it out? Those of you who maybe haven't played the game before, like, you can answer if you've played the game before, but, you know, don't ruin it for the rest of us. Yoko? Obviously Yoko. Steve from accounting. John Castle. Gee, I wonder. It's a bit of a puzzle. What? He did not seem like a bad guy. You're too late, Soma. Dracula's power is already in my grasp. Dracula's power doesn't concern me. I came here to find a way out of this castle. With my new abilities, I can get you out of here quite easily. You, however, have some property of mine in your possession.
The souls of my demons are under your control. Can I forgive such a crime? No! Never!
If I knew how, I'd return them all to you right here and now.
Even if you return them, you've still committed the crime of stealing. Don't you know that? It's only right that thieves receive the punishment they deserve.
You are one selfish bastard. Jeez, golly willikers. Fuck you, old man.
You're guilty of grand theft. Therefore, I sentence you to death.
You're insane!
And as a special treat, I myself will deliver the punishment.
No, I wanted you to eat an apple.
Dosta!
Oh, okay. He does hashtag just Dracula things. He shooted the meteor and the fireballs. Okay, he does. Yep. Oh, I deleted your fireballs with my apple. Don't you know the elemental affinities chart? You idiot. Jeez, it's not like you stole his dick and balls. I know, right? Talk about overreaction. Ah! Guess I'm not gonna bother with the Dryad right now. I'll just let my mana regen. Okay, phase 2, baby? Nope. Oh, okay, yeah. Like phase 1.5, I guess. Oop, ow. Let's see which way they're rotating before I position myself.
I can't believe it! I haven't lost yet. You still don't have Dracula's power. I'll show you!
Ha 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 ha! I'm having a grand old time, don't you know? Okay, so the hands do a little twitcha. My favorite streaming platform. Oh, okay. Can I still? No. If I crouch, I'm a little too short. Soma Crusoe, short king. Ow.
Ah, that's not. No!
The magical powers he absorbed have abandoned him.
The castle is weak now.
I don't know how to voice this. I already used my Graham voice on Graham. I used my deep voice on Julius. What the fuck's left? I'm gonna do my impression of Oz doing this guy. It's gonna not be good.
The castle is weak now. The portal to your world should be opening.
So what should I do?
Order the castle to open the portal. It has felt your power and may obey.
All right, I'll give it a try. I command you to open! Return all of us living beings to where we came from!
Nope, it didn't work. I guess you'll have to die.
Nothing happened?
You're wrong. The fabric of space is beginning to tear.
My voice doesn't sound anything like Oz's. I'm sorry, I can't do your boy. I've used all the other voices I could have used on your boy. That actually, that actually kind of sounds like the bit-crunched version of him from Symphony of the Night. Okay, so it was a positive wow. I'm glad. Have we returned?
Yes, there's no mistake. We've made it home.
Excellent. You've done well.
Hey, what happened to the others?
They're dead. I killed them.
Try striking a... Hang on, I have to allow this message. Try striking a cuntier pose. My bad.
You've done well to make it this far, boy. No need to worry about them. They'll be here soon enough.
And the castle? Is the castle still in the eclipse?
Yes. It awaits the coming of its new master. Someday, someone will assume the form of Dracula again. When that time will be, I do not know.
What's wrong, Soma? We made it back home. Why the sad face?
I feel like the castle is still calling out to me. Maybe the castle's where I truly belong? Bees.
You're imagining things. We just escaped from there. You are home.
Yeah, I hope it's just my imagination. If you are ever summoned by the castle again, you can deal with it then. For now, you should rest. Yeah, you're right.
Yes! Yes! I agree!
Again, very Secret of Mana sounding BGM. Produced by Iga! Chief Program, not Programmer, but Chief Program Shutaro. Curry the Kid! Katana 1. I like some of these guys' handles. Have you ever played Soma by the Amnesia devs? No, I can't stand horror. Yeah, no, horror is not for me. Shame I came at the end of the playthrough. Are you gonna go back and get the other endings? Oh, what other endings? That's the end of the game. What are you talking about? But no, yeah. We're, if you did actually come in time to see that it was ending, but not what the ending was, this is the... it's not even really a bad ending, quote unquote. This is the story incomplete ending. I can't skip this. This is the neutral ending, I'd say. Yeah, I guess there is a different ending that is kind of, would be more applicably described as the bad ending. No wonder it felt so anticlimactic. Yeah, no, this is the ending for when, like, you get to the end of the D&D, or you're doing the D&D campaign, and, like, you don't engage with the plot in the way the GM expected, and they're like, I guess we're just leaving then. I guess this is just the end. Are you calling stream here? Nah, I've only been streaming for, I guess, a little less than 2 hours, so no, I'm gonna continue on to the real ending. Oh, yeah. So, again, just in case we die, we'll set this up in advance. I don't actually know if you need them on the whole battle, or if you just have to show up with them on initially, or, like, I don't know when exactly it checks, but we want Flame Demon, we want Giant Bat, and we want Succubus. I'm gonna play Civ 4 after this. Do I own Civ 4 on Steam? I don't remember. I think so. I think you can change in Phase 2. Well, oh, I didn't know you got health back from hitting breakables with Succubus. I thought you had to hit enemies. Succubus is a horse. Succubus is a beautiful nightmare. We've got a demon from Hellfires, the King of Bats, and a beautiful nightmare. This part of the dialogue is the same either way. Oogity boogity, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Soma, I'm gonna get you. Watch out, Soma, you're gonna be gotten by me. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, damn. I feel like that should have damaged him. I did stomp on his head Mario style. Professional VA. I'm gonna get you. Oh, watch out. You're gonna be sorry you took my souls. Little boy, I'm gonna get you. Little high school student, I'm gonna get you and the childhood friend you didn't meet until you moved here 3 years ago. I can't believe it. How did you come to possess those powers that you're totally using? What do you mean by those powers? I'm Dracula, and you're not the one! Ow. Ah. Oh, if you're directly under him, you can hit him while crouched. Oh, okay, never mind. This is the ticket then. You just fucking... Oh, alright, facing the wrong way, but it's okay. No! This cannot be! Does this mean that I'm not Dracula? What? What's this? Whoa, something is flowing into me. No, wait! Please, stop! No! Vidna's just subscribed! The subscription is flowing into me! Ah!
Finally, I clearly understand everything. I am Dracula. This is like a bad joke. Come on out, Arikado. I know you're here.
Why did you force me to awaken? I was just fine as I was.
Yes, you weren't supposed to come to this castle in the first place.
Then why did you make me come here?
Your soul and Dracula's magical powers are one and the same. No matter what we did, this day was destined to come. That being so, I decided to awaken you somewhere I could use my powers. Huh? What do you mean? I don't understand. Because you are now one with him, an evil spirit must be flowing into you. Yes, it started not too long ago, and it's slowly filling me up. I'm doing all that I can to keep from being consumed by it. Once you have finished absorbing all of it, his powers will be yours. You will then become the evil Count. I do not want to let that happen. It's gonna be awkward if you're my dad. You're 17, ambiguously, even though if you sound like you're 25.
Neither do I.
I know. That is why I chose the dangerous route.
The dangerous route.
The evil in this spirit comes from those who seek chaos and destruction. So we need to cut off the source of the chaos influencing the spirit.
Is that possible?
This castle is a product of Dracula's magic. It's a spiritual world. My point is this. A stream of chaos exists within this castle as well. There is a place where only you, Dracula, can go. That's where the chaos is. I'll go. I'm not afraid, but what do I do once I get there? You'll have to stop it using your own strength. You already succeeded in reaching the throne. I'm sure you can do it. If it will make me myself again, I'll do whatever it takes. As long as my powers continue to affect this place, the flow of the evil spirit into you will be slowed down. Go quickly. I'm going. I appreciate your help. What's through here?
Black Panther, my favorite MCU movie. Dracula's Tunic. Slightly less defense. A little more of everything else. It also gives luck. I might actually switch back to just max defense for the final boss, but I think we're okay with this for now. Chaos control, if you will. What do you say if I just talk to you again? Oh, okay, yeah, just same. So now we need to get ourselves back to the floating gardens. Now we're edgy, Soma. Yeah, it changes the icon in here permanently. He got those red eyes. No. Save rooms down below this. Here. We'll even... Oh, that's right, you can't just change slots. I was like, we'll save in the other slot in case we want to fight Graham again for some reason, but I guess we won't. Teleporter. We go down. Yep, down and to the right. Do. Here, let's go see. Yeah, Mina has different. I think so. I think everyone has something to say about this development. Except for Yoko, who I think we're still just letting sleep on the stone as she bleeds to death. Because, you know.
Hey, you! You seem different. Did something happen?
No, nothing happened.
Really? If you say so, what can I get you?
Thank goodness everyone here is as dumb as I am. Oh, hey, we can buy Graham. I don't think there's gonna be much of anything for us to get here. Gold plate is still weaker. Yeah, no, I think we're just gonna buy potions. That's the only thing that there's any reason to spend money on. There.
Welcome back. You're Soma, aren't you? Are you human? Are you human?
Relax, my name is Soma.
Yeah.
What happened to you? You look so scary.
Nothing happened.
I don't want her to know the truth.
Okay then.
Hey, Mina.
What?
If I weren't Soma anymore, how would you feel?
What's wrong with you?
Listen, if I looked like me, but if on the inside I was someone else, how would that make you feel? What the hell am I saying? Forget what I just said, Mina, okay?
I might not like you anymore, and that look in your eyes scares me. I'd rather see your exterior changed, but not the inside.
Please forgive me if I ever change.
What do you mean, forgive you?
It's nothing, I'm asleep now.
No!
Dracula is... Aw, she's having the Dracula dream. Oh, she's having the vampire dream. She's just on the ground, kicking her legs. Alright, teleport, what is even the... I don't actually think any of the teleporters are closer. Oh, no, I guess... No, not really. We're just gonna stay here. Just gonna go to the right. Yes, the Dracula dream. We've all had it. Let's see. Yeah, directly across. Yeah.
Skeleton!
Skeleton warriors. Skeleton warriors. Let's see. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go down in a second. Just a little bit. Black Panther is the soul that I was thinking of that lets you do the lightning me, I'm pretty sure. So that's what you can use to get Clam Soleus if you haven't gotten any of the other ones. I'm not enjoying an absolutely terrible meal of rice and veggies with steak spice seasoning. Earl Grey is my drink. Horrible contrast. Spice elevated. Tastes like autumn fire. I see. Oh, I whiffed it. I have to go up. That's what I get. I try not to compulsively check the map every 2 seconds, but as soon as I don't, That's how they fucking get you. There we go. Fat. Hat. Fat. Book. Book 2. Pac-Man, Ghost, Panda, and Corpse. Here, let's go back to Dryad. Yeah, we'll keep Giant Bat just for ease of traversal. And we'll go back to Ghost Dancer for now. So we need to go up. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm trying to remember what the weird little thing you have to do. You have to, like, go this way twice and then... No? Okay, do you go this way again? You have to do some non-Euclidean geometry bullshit to get to the next area. Is it that and then this? Yeah, okay, here we go. So now, actually, there's a room over here we didn't do before. Apparently? Huh. Oh, no, that's just, yeah. Oh, fuck. Alright, okay, okay. Right, I forgot how these guys work. Kicker skeleton! He gonna get you. Okay, yeah, save room. Is this the loadout we want? Well, now we're probably gonna want not Clumsolaeus. Here. We're gonna try and do it the funny way. Hang on. Yeah. Let's go. And for souls, I don't know. Yeah, I guess just give me Triton again. For any amount of damage on this fucking gun. Let me check. How does this... Oh, okay. Okay, so you just hold it down while you're moving. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for fast horizontal movement, because I don't... Well... Yeah, I'm not sure what red soul I want either. I don't really remember the boss's movement patterns. Pleasant Pheasant is raiding with a party of 5. Welcome. Alright, we're just going to try, we're gonna try Lightning Doll. I don't really remember what's gonna be good. I'll get this guy for thinking he can play soccer. Alright. Here we go. So that was the room that bounced us back before, you may recall. Stop!
Julius? So, you were the one. I didn't want to believe it was true. It's true. I am Dracula, but I'm not what you think I am. I must destroy Dracula at any cost. That is my destiny. No, wait, I don't want to fight against you! Nothing you can say will stop me. Prepare to die!
So he does all the Belmont bullshit. He's got the whip, he's got the sub-weapons, he's got a backdash with iframes. I think most people consider this the hardest boss. Like, harder than the actual final boss. Ooh, God, he does hit like a truck. Fuck. Okay, so you can kind of... Oh, Jesus. You kind of... Hang on. Let's get Dryad back out here. How much less damage do I do if I dequip that in favor of Succubus? Oh, God, I do like half the damage. It'll take even longer. Hang on. I'm just gonna try and get... Oh, I need you to eat an apple, sir. Thank you. I'm just gonna try and get my health back like this. Ah! When he's right up in your fucking face. Oh. It's not going great. Got the dash kick. I need to be more aggressive about using Black Panther to reposition mainly. Ah! Didn't quite make it in time. Oh, I'm dead. Not quite. Here. Eat an apple? Shit. Fuck! Ah. Okay. Can you backdash out of the shooting animation? I can check. I still kind of want to make gun work. It does so little damage. Here, let me see how much damage do I do. So he's probably resists holy, I'm assuming. So I don't want to use Clown Soleus here. Let me see how much damage Khalid Bolg does, because it's dark element, so maybe he's weak to that. I don't know. I just want to see, am I doing like 10%? 1%? Like, how much damage less am I doing using the fucking gun? How much is one hit with this? Oh my god, okay. It does literally 10 times the damage. I want gun to work. I don't think it's a good idea. We're gonna be here all day. I can see why you said that they found gun to be a challenge run. Here, let's go Dryad. And yeah, we'll go Dryad, Succubus. I gotta get this motherfucker with my apple. With my apple of discord. That's how you know I'm evil now. Okay, so he does sometimes just do them chain. Whoop. God, I am whiffing these fucking apples, bro. Okay. He hasn't even, he has 2 phases. He's not using sub-weapons yet. So, like, I'm not doing good. I care more about beating this, like, fair and square, quote-unquote, without using, like, 8,000 potions than I do about beating this with the gun. As funny as the gun is. Ugh! You ever get kicked in the chest so hard that you explode into a fountain of blood? I don't remember Dracula being weak to physical contact. That's why, because, you know, like, his backstory is just that, like, he's sad his wife died. That's why he's averse to physical contact. Okay, this Dryad just doesn't... It is way too hard to line up the shot because he moves too much horizontally. And you never want to be near him. So, we are instead... I want to keep Black Panther because the mobility is nice. I think we're just gonna, let's see, this is pretty short range, but it seems like it might do good damage. Oh shit, I've still got the gun equipped. Yeah, alright, sorry, friend, you need to get out of here. What about Ripper? Fast lateral projectile? Could be good. There's a bunch of fast lateral projectiles. I don't really remember which one, like, is actually most efficient and does the most damage. But sure, we'll try something with range. Let's, yeah, Evil Butcher, Flea Man, no, not Flea Man, Ripper, upgraded. Okay, yeah, we'll give that a shot. Suck knife. Oh, okay, it gets stuck in him and hits repeatedly. I see, okay. He can crouch, so you can't just duck under the whip. Oof. Oh, he fucking matched me, bro. He's got my fucking number. What do you mean that didn't hit him? Was he just 2 pixels off screen? Fucking jerk. Okay, he can only have 1 in him at once. Oh, that lasts forever. Ugh. I really do, like, throwing the projectiles the wrong direction really is, like, the story of this playthrough for me. I mean, we'll see if we can get back on our feet. I'll use a healing item. I've got a good number. Oh, that's right. I bought like 9 of these. Okay, yeah. I'm not like committed to the idea that oh shit, that was fucking slick. Oh, no, not until I did that. Ow. He's like, oh, you're gonna do that shit? Fuck you. I did it first, idiot. Little baby boy. You, Dracula, think you will wave dash at me? No, sir. I will wave dash at you. Ah. What do you mean he can't be hit while he's mid-animation? Oh my god, this Ripper Soul is not getting it done. God, is anything even gonna be better? Creates a blade vortex around its foes. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I could try. Ghost is holy. I think that's probably gonna do like nothing. Ripper with Succubus could be useful. Oh, if I gain health off each hit, I guess. Yeah. And I'm trying to basically only go for hits now when he is locked into that animation. Okay, phase 2, phase 2. Now he's gonna do a bunch of bullshit that I don't know how to dodge. Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh, jeez. Okay. It does not succubus. It does not suck him. Oh, the holy water! Okay, okay. If it doesn't proc succubus... Strictly weapon hits, sadly. I see, I see. I think I'm still gonna keep it on. Killer doll. Put down my little baby Soma. Legion is dark. I'll give it a shot. Remind me, what's the delay on this? Significant, but okay. It's got some range. I'm a little concerned that it doesn't have maybe enough range for me to reliably use it when he's still far away from me, but we'll see. We can give it a shot. Okay. Oh, gun. Kalidborg. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's good damage. I mean, it's a lot of MP, but... Would you fucking... Oh, okay, its direction remains fixed while you're... Okay, I didn't realize that. That is indeed quite useful. Probably want to save that for phase 2, actually, because that's when I'm going to be at greater risk of taking hits myself, so I should try and shorten it as much as possible. Come on. There we go. Oh. Whoop! We backdash past each other like cool boys. Ah, couldn't backdash in time. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to get fancy with that. The jump. The old jump and bump was working fine. Oh, right, I can do this. That's really, really funny. Ah! Woo! Okay, here we go. Oh, I need to get so fucking far away from him before he starts the vacuum. Oh, you bitch. Woo! Yeah, this is a cool as hell fight. This is like easily the most creative, unusual, and challenging fight in the game. Like, all the boss mechanics are, like, well thought out and unique, and, you know, for people who've been playing the game for a long time, recognizing all the it's, in my opinion, it's a much better Belmont fight than the one in, Symphony of the... Oh, you got me with that little fucking loop-de-loop there, man. Ah. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna drink a pot ion. Oh, shit! If I get hit during that, it doesn't go off. Stop! No! Woo! Okay. Whew. Scary. Stop! I've had enough!
Why won't you finish me off? You took it easy on me. I could tell. The strength of a Belmont. No, the strength of a vampire hunter is greater than this. When I fought you, I felt the evil spirit within you. But there's more. I also sensed Soma's spirit. And that's more than enough to stop me, except for the several times I brutally impaled you until your blood was gushing away. I've got a favor to ask of you. What is it? From here, I will set off to fight against my own fate. If I lose the battle and I become the reincarnation of evil, I want you to kill me. I will. I promise. We made Julius mode and everything. Thanks. Now I can go into this battle without reservations. Farewell, my friend. Don't let me use that whip again.
They saved all the actually good dialogue for this part. After a whole game of, gee, are you, he did not seem like a bad guy. Okay. Nope. Let's see. I guess we'll stick with Dryad. I think I'll go back to Giant Bat for now. Yeah, we'll do standard stuff. Whoop. Oh, and, Consoleus. Hop. Here we go! The Chaotic Realm. So this is this game's answer to the Inverted Castle. Is Dracula the giant bat who makes all the rules? That is canonically correct, yes. So instead of it being the exact same map upside down, it is a weird remix where it's rooms from the main game, but stapled together in different ways, so you're radically shifting environments from screen to screen. Ah. I've got just the thing for you, sir. Whoop. Another beam skeleton. Probably better this way. Yeah. I think the inverted castle is way too much of the playtime of Symphony of the Night for how not terribly interesting it is, because you're not getting any new traversal abilities. It's kind of like just a very long, elaborate boss rush. And it's kind of interesting after having the first half of the game be all gated on where you can traverse for the most part. The second half is just gated on, are you strong enough and good enough to fight the enemies and bosses in any given area? But, there's a lot of, in my opinion, it pads out the game too much. I prefer where this falls in the game, which is to say, you know, the special extra area is just after, it's at like the 90% mark, right after the final boss, instead of being like another fucking hours and hours of gameplay you gotta go through. But that's just my onion. What's up here? Space! I think the BGM could be a little better, too. Like, it's fine, but for a final area, I think it lacks a certain amount of gravitas. Oop. Ow. Oop. Hang on. Just gonna let you stab me again. There we go. Okay, we're going down. Oh! You've got a lot of health, sir. Congratulations. Congratulations, you won. Goofy ass final area BGM. It is a little, yeah. Did you play Bloodstained? I assume you mean Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. No, I have not. I think we're nearly at the end of this already, actually. It's not much of a final area. Like, it's not very long. I don't think there are any new enemies. Maybe that Alistair was new. Oh, fuck! They fucking pranked the shit out of me! I think you'd like it if this is one of your favorite Castlevanias. Oh, okay. Oh, I was wrong. We are not near the end of this yet. There's another segment of that map type near the end. What's down here? Demon Lord. Maybe this is a new enemy, even if it's just like the 5th recolor of that model. Okay, see ya, Oz. Okay, and that's something else. Wow, that's something else. I don't know why they're dropping money here either. Like, what am I gonna use it for at this point in the game? Eh. Hello, Aram. Hello, Yam. You're just in time for the last part of the game. I'm gonna switch back to Black Panther for faster horizontal traversal instead, because doesn't seem like I'm really gonna need giant bat to traverse much in here. Jello says hi and is sad he can't be there because he's feeling. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Feel better soon, Jello. I can't believe you, of all people, would get sick. looks like the Way Forward. Let's just quickly check. Is Way Forward the company that makes Shantae? It's a company that makes some game. Come on, man. Yeah, do the shuffle. It is, okay. Ah! Ooh. It seems like this guy actually does not just, like, steppy on me, unlike the bosses who are kind of this shape. He doesn't just walk forward onto me and fuck me up. Ooh, super potion. Is that full restore? Ew. Oh, almost Black Panthered right onto those spikes. Ow. Okay, well, if it's just Aaron Eyes in here, then this is way less bad than the inverted clock tower. Oh. Ooh, hello again, Alistair. My friend Al, as I like to call him. There we go. Aha. I pat you with my napkin, killing you instantly. I wonder if it works well on these guys, too. Ow. Him? Yeah. You silly little stilts chicken. Weirdly, the Holy Weakness makes the Shadow Knights way easier than the Final Guards. Yeah. They take like 3 times the damage. Ah! Ooh. Actually, oh god. Shit, I didn't think my iframes were gonna run out that fast. Well, fuck me, I guess. I was too face roll. Feeling too indestructible. Only like 5 minutes back. But still, I'm sad. I guess I should have been leaning on Dryad more to actually top myself up when I was taking damage. I will try and remember to do that this time. They hear you talking shit. Like, is he talking about which of us is the easiest? This motherfucker. Kill him. Yeah, you don't have anything. I don't think there's, like, anything of interest in here. Whee! Okay, now that I'm out of here, I don't need Skula anymore. Here, let's pop Succubus on so we can sustain. Do 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 do. There we go. It was really nice to be able to get a sudden burst of vertical, or excuse me, of horizontal movement. Killer mantle, killer mantle. Back to dry. Oof. Hitboxes, am I right? There we go. Killer mantle, the San Francisco treat. Whoa! Slow down, Maurice. Okay, now this is where I need to not fuck around too much. Just gonna throw the Dark Sun at me, my favorite D&D setting. There we go. Ow. Don't you say Japanese words at me. Don't you put that evil on me. Anything up here? Nope.
Oh, she got me! No!
Get those Japanese words off of me. That is what it is. Doesn't look like this guy's really susceptible to my apples. I knew it! You skull motherfucker! Ooh. Please come back over here, sir. Ow. Ooh. His shadow fights beside him. Wait, was that not a blue? Am I stupid? Shadow's the only one who walks beside him. Is I dumb? I thought that it was a blue. Shadow. Oh yeah, for some reason I was looking for Final Guard. Oh, he attacks when I attack. Okay. Looks like he doesn't have a terribly great MP cost compared to like Death. Neat. There's another stand, yeah. Ah, okay, this is the final screen. Alright, the final boss isn't weak to holy, is it? Like, that's how it lives in my memory, but I don't think that was ever correct. I guess we'll see. If it's taking suspiciously little damage from Clown Soleus, then we'll know. I'm actually just gonna take 4 more points of defense. I think it's neutral to everything. Okay, we're gonna go... I guess we'll see whether Dryad is, like, usable. We'll see. I don't think Black Panther's very useful. My memory is that this arena is very crowded and kind of small. Let's try Shadow Knight, honestly. How much is it compared to Death? Yeah, it's half the cost of Death. We'll see. Dead Crusader, 16 Con. Headhunter, kind of a balance of things. Sure, you know, it's the very end of the game. We'll try Headhunter. We'll give him a shot. But what about Gun? Gun would be terrible for this fight if the hitbox and the arena setup is how I remember it. You will not get to use Gun for anything. Sure, we'll see if Dryad, like, works at all. Because it was not working on Julius. We've got lots of potions, so hopefully we can brute force this if we really need to. I'm finally here. The Vanjanya of Darkness. I wonder if I can do this alone.
You're not alone.
What?
If everyone remaining in the castle combined their powers to contact you.
Does that mean they all know that I'm Dracula?
Yes, Arigato told us everything.
I bet they're all afraid of me.
No, not at all. At first we were shocked, but you'd be surprised how the portrayal of vampires in media has changed drastically in the latter half of the 20th through 21st century. Now everyone just thinks you're hotter than ever. I may send you a message from them now. Listen.
You'll visit my shop again, won't ya? I've got the same 2 maps to sell you over and over. Good morning, Selma. I just heard about what happened to you. I'm still bleeding out, by the way. Please get an actual doctor here. I told you this before. You are who you are, and you mustn't let him win. To the man who beat me, don't disappoint me now. This is your last chance, and ours as well. I'm counting on you. They're all rooting for me.
You can do it because I believe in you.
Mina. Alright, here I go. Shisha.
So that throws the diamonds around. That's gonna send the guy across the screen in a second. Here he comes. Oh, diamonds. I'm trying to take these one at a time, because every time you break one, that removes that element of the fight. And you get your souls of that color back. Okay, there's my blues. Come on. I'm waiting for the guy to come running across the screen, and he isn't. For some reason. Are you coming, man? No? Alright. Reznor. It is very Reznor coded, isn't it? Alright, that's phase 1. Now phase 2 is just a whole bunch of bullshit everywhere all the time while I crouch under this orb and hit it over and over. Yeah, it's only taking 23 damage. I just want to check. Maybe it just has really high defense, but I want to know for sure. What's something that still has high power? One of the dragon swords, right? I think the one with the upper arc was Ascalon. If you break the eyes, it takes... I see. Okay. I didn't remember that. And then... Right, we've got... Yeah, so let's turn on our boy. Ow. Okay, so those go... The green balls just slowly come closer to me. Watch out for when the yellow spikes are gonna come again. Uh-oh, now we got a big bouncy ball. Oh, couldn't quite make it. You know what, I'm actually gonna, oh, it used all my thing. Okay, I'm just gonna put Black Panther back on. I really want that horizontal movement. Oh, okay. No, don't green ball me, sir. It's like getting blue balled, but even worse. Let me drink a potion. Slurp. Oh, I just remembered. Do you have to get the bad ending to unlock Julius mode, or do you just have to finish the game? I guess we'll see. We'll try to actually win and get the good ending. Looks like the eyes have it. Oh, you know, actually, you know what would be great here? It's now it probably doesn't even matter anymore, but here. Ow. Oop. Ah. Okay. Oh, I mean, that is, yeah, okay, that's taking, I guess, it's taking like 3.5 times the damage, so yeah, that's probably a good idea. I was hoping it was gonna take like 150 damage a hit now, but, you know, we'll... We'll take what we can get. Do-do-do, ow. There we go. Oh, shit! Everyone's dead! Don't you just have to enter Julius when you start a new game? Yeah, but it doesn't work if you haven't unlocked it yet. Hello, Soma. Congratulations. I've got another job that I must attend to. It's called going to the fucking hospital. When I heard that you were Dracula, I was shocked. I was also just waking up, you know. I was having the Dracula dream. If you think about it, though, everything turned out okay. Ah. I'll never forget your strength and courage. And I haven't thanked you yet for rescuing me, so thanks. Next time, try to do it before I get stabbed. You're like a younger brother to me. It was fun, and I hope we meet up again. That's something that's very bold to say to someone you've had 3 conversations with in your life. Hey there, much obliged for your business at my shop. Back at the castle, I realized my true calling. Fighting's not for me. I think I'll quit the army and open up a shop sometime soon. I mean, I already deserted, so I think that decision's kind of made. Promise me you'll come. I'll give you a good deal. I might even have a 3rd map.
You fought well. When we fled the castle, I felt the power from Vampire Killer fading away. I don't know what that means, but I won't have to do anything for the time being. Farewell. May we meet again. The path you took was the most challenging one. You did well. For God to be good, evil is an absolute necessity in this world. In the future, someone may follow again in Dracula's dark footsteps. At that time, perhaps we'll meet again. Farewell. In my mother's name, I send thanks to you.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake!
That's a nice ending theme.
Wake up, Soma!
Ah, Ung.
Soma! Thank God you woke up!
Heard you folks speak. I was saved by you all again. Oh hey, my original disposition is back. Thank goodness.
Again?
Yes, I couldn't have won the last battle by myself. Everyone's kind words and encouragement led me to victory.
Yes!
Remember, inside of me, Dracula's power lies sleeping. It's not evil, but it's definitely changed me.
It's okay. If anything ever happens again, everyone will rush to your aid.
That's right, I guess they will. Look, the eclipse has ended. I hope they don't scuff the fuck out of my art style if they ever make a sequel. Oh no! I love how Mina's dialogue implies that, like, she didn't speak. Yeah, that was all a hallucination. None of that happened. Mina, I'm turning anime! Ah! I can feel the dark power flowing into me. My shading is getting so basic and conventional. I have the urge to put on weird metal shin guard boots that don't go with the rest of my outfit and wear a big stupid belt. Do you think when they make my DS box, it will have a picture of a DS box on it? Dawn of Sorrow is not as good of a game. So that's Aria of Sorrow. This is a really fun game. You can do a lot of cool stuff. Most of the secrets I showed off, but like I wasn't using a guide, so there's definitely a bunch of stuff that I missed. Pickups and items. There's a hard mode, which has new drops and I guess just harder stats. I doubt any bosses are like programmed differently. And there's a boss rush mode, and there's Julius mode, which I've never played. Which I don't think I'm gonna, like, start for real right now. But I might dip my toe in, because I've never seen it before. In the next game, looks like he's cosplaying Kaiba, but in the Trails art style. Oddly well-timed playthrough with Silksong happening in, like, 2 weeks. Yeah, I suppose it is. Special we've unlocked. Boss rush, sound mode. Okay. Okay, yeah, so you don't have to... So, if you... Well, you know what? Let's show it. Why not? There's a special... Oh, whoa. There's a turbo function that's literally like 100x speed, which is what happened there. If you lose to Chaos, there's a special, very short bad ending, which I thought you might have to get to get Julius mode. Here, we're still gonna fight this part because it'll be faster to die on the second half of the fight, where there's more bullshit. I'll just stand here taking hits. Oof. Get hit by these Andros crystals. Ow. The guy. Standing here. Ow. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The guy. Oh, the guy didn't hit me. Oh, alright. Well, looks like literally by not playing the game, I can still get through the first phase of this. Alright. We'll let the giant worm kill me. He's fun. I stand here. Hello, evil son. Alright, worm. I'm ready. Take me to Funky Town. I'm literally not doing any inputs. Anytime. There we go. Not the worm.
Sorry I kept you waiting. Time to keep that promise I made you.
He throws the wine glass. Yeah, it reenacts the you know, what is a man moment from Symphony of the Night. It's funny. Also, I guess there was wine somewhere in the castle that we didn't know about. And you still get the credits, which is very funny. Ironically, I'm pretty sure Julius mode doesn't end with you fighting Soma. I think it does in Dawn. I think Dawn of Sorrow has its own Julius mode or something, some equivalent that does have Soma himself as a boss. I think in this, it's just the normal bosses up through Graham. Okay, Did you know this boss is a playable character in Vampire Survivors? I didn't know that. I don't know anything about Vampire Survivors. Other than that it borrows heavily from some of the designs and iconography in Castlevania. That's the well that they were mining of nostalgia. So that's all the endings. That's your meh ending, your true good ending, and your bad ending. And yeah, I wanna test out Julius mode real quick, because I actually don't know. I guess they programmed the sub-weapons for Julius's boss fight, so maybe he has the sub-weapons in this. And you... Wow!
See? Endo da.
Okay, so... Mina, I'm turning anim. Isn't there Dracula in... is that Dead by Daylight? I actually don't even know what genre of game Dead by Daylight is. I miss when games did shit like this where, like, oh, you unlock the secret mode by doing a specific name input. Oh, and the background music is just his BGM from his boss fight. Okay, I do have a weapon. use it the same way as normal. I start with the double jump. I don't know what this mana meter is for anything. I guess it's just hearts, same as normal. They're just for sub-weapons instead of souls. So I can go up immediately. Okay, you can control your arc midair. It's not like the Castlevanias where your jumps are hard locked. Is this just the music for the entire game in this mode? Oh, there isn't even a... There's no pause menu. Okay, there are still save rooms. I guess it's the same... I don't know how traversal works in this, because there's no... You start with the double jump, sure, but there's no... Oh, you just have this right out the gate. Oh, so you can just, like, go. You already have infinite vertical movement, so... Huh. Okay, the boss is still in the same place. What do you get for fighting the bosses? Given that you don't need souls for anything. Ow. Yeah, you can sprint to the final boss if you want. Do you get more max HP for doing bosses? No, actually. You still only have 800. Okay. This is a rather minimally implemented idea, I would say. I guess they were like, well, we made this move set for the boss. Like, technically, if we just staple on a couple of traversal abilities, you could play this character in the whole game. I wish they had gone more... This is actually a place where I would have liked the kind of design they did for the inverted castle in Symphony, of have you start... Of not have you gain levels, but have you get the orbs from bosses to give you more max health and hearts, so you can speedrun to the final boss if you want to, but doing the other bosses, like, makes you stronger. Damage up, I believe. Okay, so maybe they did do that idea, just not, doesn't affect your visible numbers. Or, I mean, you can see your damage numbers, I guess, but, like... Okay. Well, that's a fun idea. Maybe I'll try this at some point, like, for real. But for now... Oh, you can't actually back out to the main menu, can you? Do I have to die? Here, Persephone. Kick the shit out of me for a while. It's what Julius would have wanted. So you reading any good books lately, chat? Storm any good castles lately? I haven't read a non-TTRPG book in years. Fair. Okay. So Julius exists. That's fine. I don't need that right now. So that's Aria of Sorrow. Aria of Saria. Saria's song. That's my favorite Castlevania. Of the not very many I've played, I think this is, like, inarguably the best of the 3 Metroidvanias. Someone before asked, like, what's the play order? If you're only gonna play one game, just play this game. But if you like this game, you'll probably like the other 2 Metroidvanias. And yeah. 4 and 5 seem to be the usual recs for the old-style platformers. There's a lot of them. And there really is, there's no play order, really, because they're Zelda-like insofar as all of them are kind of telling their own stories, with a few exceptions. They do direct sequels occasionally. But mostly it's all just fucking whatever. Are you gonna play a Metroid next? Hollow Knight? I probably am gonna try Hollow Knight again, with Silksong coming out. I tried it many years ago. And there was nothing about it that I was like, oh, I don't like this, but I found the traversal in between bosses kind of dull. Like, I played it for a couple hours, I had finished the first boss, and I was going through an area on my way, I assume, toward another boss, and I was like, I'm not really finding any enjoyment in, like, going through these screens. You found the experience somewhat hollow? Yeah, a little. I don't know. But at a certain point I sat up, I was like, most of the game is gonna be this. Like the traversal, and if I'm not enjoying the traversal, then that's a bad sign, so I just stopped. But maybe I'll try it again. I think after I did the first boss and some other areas, I was like, I think I'd be interested in playing this game if it was literally nothing but boss fights. If it was just, if that was the whole game, because I liked the boss fight that I did. But yeah, I might give it another shot. I don't expect to stream. Maybe a guide would help. Maybe. It didn't feel like I was getting lost or anything. I was just like going through areas. I was finding everything in between bosses feeling fillery, which is probably because compared to like this game, in this game, I find the different environments and enemies so interesting aesthetically that I find going from room to room and making my way around interesting inherently. I'm not waiting for boss fights. And in Hollow Knight, I just didn't find the environment visually interesting or appealing, or the enemies, I think. But like I said, I'll probably try it again. I don't think I'm gonna stream it necessarily. I don't want to stream it if there's a good chance I'm gonna play it for an hour and be like, nah, I'm still not into this. Maybe I'll stream some at some point, but I also don't want to leave Outer Wilds to wither on the vine. So I will probably stream more Outer Wilds. It won't be immediately, though. But I'll tell you what. The reason it won't be immediately is because I've got a busy weekend coming up. What will I be busy with, you ask? And if you didn't, you should have, because you should care about what other people have going on in their lives. You should be considerate. Try that sometime. I'll be I'll be going to my first ever convention next weekend, MiryokuCon in Baltimore. And if that didn't shame you guys into coming and seeing me, then I have nothing to pitch you. Clearly, you've never cared about me. No, I appreciate everyone who came to watch, and if you are so inclined, if anime convention is your kind of thing, and you are close, and you didn't know about this, now you do. I'll be signing and selling prints. But yeah, that's going to be next weekend for me. Really, it's going to be 4 days, because I'm flying out on Thursday, and then the convention is 3 days. I'm not getting back till the end of Sunday. So I don't think I'm going to stream before I leave, so it's probably not going to be until after I get back. But I will see you all again, and I will continue Outer Wilds as soon as I've got my puzzle juice back, as soon as I can organize my thoughts and learn things. But for now, that's the end of Aria of Sorrow. That's the end of Castlevania for now. Maybe I'll try something when we get to October. Maybe I'll try other Castlevanias or try Hollow Knight or something. I don't know. A seasonally appropriate spook stream, perhaps. Could be fun. Could be fun. Anywho, thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed. It's a great game. It's a great Castlevania to start with if you've never played one. But for now, I will bid you all a good evening. Hope you had a good weekend, and you've got a good week ahead of you. And for now, good night.